What is going on, PokeFam? Welcome back to another video. It's TCG Jake here, and today we have a PSA graded card return along with some other stuff. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So for our PSA card return, I actually got a bunch of Charizards in today. Well, not a bunch, like 3. And then an Empoleon from Plasma Freeze I got in a few days ago. It was posted on a different app, but here we're going to post it on YouTube and talk about these cards. So let's take a look at card number 1. First up is the Empoleon from Plasma Freeze. This did in fact get a PSA 6, and I actually have no idea as to why. As you can see, we've got some corner issues going on, maybe a little bit of edge wear. I didn't notice any scratches on the surface on the front, and I didn't notice any on the back. I guess it's possible there could be some you just can't see with the naked eye, but I'm unsure. I have talked to several people about this card, and they do agree that it was a misgrade, and I am seriously considering cracking this bad boy out and sending it to BGS. You guys know I actually like BGS more. I just went with PSA because I believe with their economy being 50 bucks right now, it's actually still cheaper than BGS at the moment, so that's why I'm going with them. But I may crack this one out and send it to BGS because I really firmly believe this could have gotten an 8. Next card on the submission list is a Charizard G Level X promo from the Diamond and Pearl era. This card is really cool. Now this one I expected to get a 6. You can see the back on this card really isn't quite as good. You've got some whitening on the corners or some corner issues, whatever you want to call it. That's just noticeably worse than it was on the Empoleon. And we also have this weirdly cut corner on the right bottom. You can see how weird that is. So, you know, this one made sense. But compared to the Empoleon, I really don't see it. I really don't see how the Empoleon got a 6. So I'm interested to know, what are you guys' thoughts and opinions on the Empoleon and Charizard? Charizard, I agree with the grade. Empoleon, I really don't. I think this was a misgrade on their part, but it is what it is for right now, and until I crack it open, it will remain a 6. The Empoleon, that is, and the Charizard won't be cracked open, because I believe that is correct. Next up on our list is another Charizard. It is the Rainbow Charizard VMAX from Champion's Path. This one did, in fact, get a 10. Super happy with this one. This Charizard is beautiful. As much as I don't like the frosted PSA slabs, it needed to get slabbed up before, I don't know, I dropped it or something. Who knows? Maybe my cat would eat it before my son got to it. By the way, my son is almost 2 now, you guys. When I first started this channel, my son was not born yet. I remember posting a video about when he was born. I'm curious, do any of you guys remember that? But here is a PSA 10 Rainbow Charizard VMAX. A very beautiful card. The rainbows from Sword and Shield, I actually think look much better than the rainbows from the Sun and Moon era. But this is a beautiful, immaculate looking card. Very happy with the grade. Of course I am. It's a 10. And finally, last but not least, when it comes to the TCG graded cards we sent out, we have a Charizard V Champion's Path Shiny Secret Rare. This is one of my favorite cards from Champion's Path. You guys, I went through like 200 packs looking for this card. You guys remember this when I was like looking for these and then I pulled them in back-to-back videos? That was pretty crazy. We've got a Champion's Path Marnie box back there. I'm really happy to finally have these graded. I waited 2 years, literally, until grading got cheaper. So I'm happy to finally have these back. Very excited with the 10s. I'm debating about throwing these up on eBay right now. I don't think I will. I'm going to grade some more of my collection. My wife and I are wanting to buy a house, and you know that is going to cost money. And I have a lot of collection to send out. I just sent out a Lugia full art from Ancient Origins, so there's a lot of cards I've got that need to go out. So I might just try and send a bunch out first and then see what we can do after that. But these are beautiful. Super excited with the grades. I have a few singles I picked up. This Ultra Ball actually will probably end up for sale on my eBay page or TCG Player Store. Something that is on my eBay store at the moment, and I might possibly send it to PSA. I might not if it sells because there's a dent on the back, so I don't think it'll grade well. But I got this for Alligator. It's a first ed Neo Genesis for Alligator. It's a beautiful card. You can't really see it with the top loader, but there is a dent on the back. If you go to my eBay store, the pictures show it pretty well. You might be wondering, Jake, why aren't your cards double sleeved? I actually ran out of perfect fit sleeves. You guys know I double sleeve my cards. I am getting some. They're coming. They're on the way. I don't know when they'll get here. I just ordered them today, but I ran out. So yeah, Neo Genesis, first edition holo for Alligator. Very cool. It's got like that Cosmos holo. It looks absolutely beautiful. I got this for like 60 bucks. my local card shop literally could not sell it. So they basically cut the price in half for me. I frequent there pretty often, so the dude was pretty cool about it. I didn't actually ask for it to get cut in half. He just did it for me. So that was awesome and really nice of them to do that. So I've got this beautiful Feraligatr for like $60. Very beautiful looking card. Super happy with this purchase. And honestly, if I don't sell it on my eBay store, I will be happy just keeping this thing. I love this card, so I do not mind. What a beautiful card. Recently at a local auction, I got this 3DS copy of Alpha Sapphire. This is sealed actually. So I am not going to open this. I'm just going to hold it sealed. I have Omega Ruby that I can play. I have no reason to open Alpha Sapphire. I think this will be a pretty decent video game investment right here. I have yet to find anybody who grades 3DS games, but I do want to send this out before it's too late, before it gets scratched or something, because the way they grade games that are sealed is they basically go by the plastic and the cover and all that. So as long as it's not smushed or scratched up, it should be totally fine. But yeah, sealed copy of Alpha Sapphire. My buddy and I actually were bidding against each other over this. I didn't know he was bidding, but I found out the next day when I sent him a picture of what I went and picked up from the local auction. So it's pretty neat, very cool. Alpha Sapphire, great game. I believe these games are like 6 years old now, which they don't seem that old to me, but they really are. And I also got these 2 Pokemon VHSs for 50 cents at a garage sale. I actually don't know if these will work. As soon as I find out, I don't know if I'll throw these up on eBay. I'm not entirely sure what they're worth. If they're not really worth anything, I'll just keep them in my Pokemon collection, because I never actually have owned a Pokemon VHS. I have DVDs, so these are pretty neat. I like them. I like them a lot. Yeah, super happy with this purchase. They were only 50 cents, so you know, who could complain about it even if they don't work? They make a nice little display piece. Did you guys enjoy the video? If you did, be sure to hit the thumbs up button. Don't forget to share with your friends and family. Tell me your thoughts on everything that you saw in this video. The graded cards, the VHSs, the singles. I would love to know. I love you guys so much. Thank you for dropping by the video. I appreciate you. Have a good one. God bless. Bye now.